Hi, Queen. Let's take some deep breaths with me. Inhale. And exhale. Hi, Queen, and welcome to Queen's Talk, a talk with and for Queens by Queen's Throne. I'm your host, Katemi. I'm the founder and CEO of Medak Music. I create art in many different ways, and from now on, I will be your host on this show. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Hi, Queen, and welcome back to today's episode of Queen's Talk. I cannot wait to talk about today's topic with y'all because we are talking about journaling today. Y'all asked for the simplest way or ways to start activating your Queen's energy. We've been thinking about this question a lot already, even before it came up in the community. And a few weeks ago, our first baby was born. The first Queen's Throne official baby was born. We shared our 31 days of journaling experience, which is basically a guided journal for a whole month for 31 days that inspires us, motivates us, keeps us on track with our growth within one whole month. It helps us with self-reflection. It helps us with staying consistent. We talked about consistency as the key to getting results and as the only thing that could possibly in any way guarantee results, if anything could do so. So we want to talk about journaling as an opener to activating our Queen energy today. So let's talk about journaling in general, because we are very sure that the definition for journaling is not same for every one of us, and it should not be, right? As we're individual, our definitions are individuals and our needs are individual as well. So with having that in mind, let's just gather some possible forms of journaling, right? Some people journal in the morning, some people journal in the evenings, and for some people it's a necessary ritual in the mornings as well as in the evenings, right? Before you go to sleep and after you wake up immediately. And throughout the last years and throughout my own journey, I've heard so many different ways of journaling, and I was so inspired by all the different forms and by all the different benefits they bring for different people, for different characters, for different individuals, right? So have that in mind when you start journaling or when you start deepening your experience with journaling, okay? When I started, I was journaling every night before I went to sleep. Then I started introducing journaling as a part of my morning routine as well, which absolutely transformed my life in so many beautiful ways. And then I had a period in my life where journaling in the mornings didn't feel right as well, where I felt kind of stressed, where I didn't even journal at night. But that again was like a vicious circle, and I missed journaling so much that after a few short weeks of a break, I restarted it, and from then on never ever quit again. So right now I'm journaling in the night, which helps me so much with my sleep, which helps me so much with getting up with a fresh and clear mind the next morning. And right now, I do not feel as if it's a necessity for me after waking up, but I've heard of so many people who get up in the morning and instantly, like the moment they're still in bed, right, they open their eyes, they come into their conscious minds, and they start writing. And some of them explain to me that they don't even finish their sentences. They start writing. They simply write to let all that's in their minds and somehow feels stuck in their bodies, they want to let that out. This is where they start writing. So it's like a fresh and very clean start for them in their day, in their morning, which for me seems such a beautiful way to really create that momentum, to erase your mind, and to just simply be starting fresh and with full energy into this day. Myself, I try finishing my sentences, I try finishing my thoughts, because I also have a very strong form of ADHD and I want to train finishing my thoughts. I feel as if this is also one of the most important benefits for me of keeping a journal and of journaling on a daily, is to improve, on the one hand, my writing and my communication skills, but also to train my mind to be in the moment, to be present, to be conscious, to be in this creation mode, to create a thought until it's fully there, until it's fully present, and then to use my words to describe it. For me, this is a very, very crucial and very, very beautiful and divine experience that I really, really enjoy throughout my evening and nighttime routines. So another thing that I hear very, very often that happens through keeping a journal is that people tend to achieve their goals faster and more often simply by keeping track of their intentions and by tracking their progress and their growth, While on the one hand, we want to detach from the results, right? The moment that we're present, that we're writing, we're totally detached from the results, and therefore, automatically the results seem to be coming in a way stronger form, a way faster form. And this is such a beautiful thing to be experiencing. And through achieving your goals, through tracking your progress, through making your growth somehow touchable, measurable, we gain confidence. We gain confidence because our writing skill, communication skills get better. We track our progress. We track our growth. We are very, very aware of how we're changing to the better, of how much of a different and better version of ourselves we are becoming. We're gaining confidence while improving, and then again, we're improving while gaining confidence. It is, for me, absolutely beautiful, a very, very positive cycle, which also comes with reduced stress and anxiety through, slowing down your thoughts, emptying our minds. It's just like another form of meditation, right? And therefore, it also leads to more inspiration with quieting our mind, with being very present, with experiencing less stress and anxiety. We feel more inspired. We're more in the creator's mode. We are very, very aware of our powers, which is a beautiful thing. And our stream of consciousness in general and our memory are so much more strong. They're so much more strong that the moment we forget or stop journaling for one day or for more days, we immediately start realizing the change. We feel like kind of distracted. We feel as if we're missing something. We are not in our highest power anymore because our energy is kind of stuck, the energy that we're releasing through writing down our thoughts or everything that's inside us, whether that be emotions, thoughts, situations, the past, the future, fears, stress, anxiety, gratitude, all those things. We release them, we make space for new, which is a beautiful thing. So what we could do right now is answer the question for ourselves whether journaling would be something we could be considering as useful for our growth. Will journaling bring me to a better version of myself? And if we are unsure, we just go and grab our 31 days of journaling, free journal. We start journaling for the next 31 days. We take 5 moments out of each day. We write down what's in our mind. We get inspired. We inspire ourselves. And maybe right now, if we feel like writing, we just let all the thoughts we have in our mind out into the paper, onto the paper, let them flow. And then we'll take some deep breaths, inhale and exhale again, and see how different we feel, and then repeat that tomorrow, the day after, and the day after. With this impulse, Queen, I want to leave you today. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you're enjoying yourself. This was your favorite host, Katemi, on Queen's Talk by Queen's Throne. And I cannot wait for our next episode. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube, to join the community on Instagram, to follow us everywhere, grab our free journal, 31 Days of Journaling. And thank you for tuning into my frequency today. Until next time, much love. Bye-bye.